Oh, did my title hurt your feelings? Well, good. Keep watching, liberal. Black Lives Matter has made quite a splash in 2020, and unfortunately, the splash that got on us wasn't water, it was blood. Black Lives Matter has destroyed cities, killed innocent people, and made more of a ruckus than coronavirus has in 2020. And don't tell me it's all Antifa, because I've been to some of the riots and I've seen people with Black Lives Matter t-shirts and Black Lives Matter signs there. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. Where did Black Lives Matter come from? Simple, it came from black people taking on a victim mindset. It also came from one of the founders of Black Lives Matter, Patrice Sellers, admitting she's a trained Marxist or communist.
Is helpful. I also think that we are trained Marxists. We are super versed on sort of ideological theories.
Think about all of the organizations that have donated millions of dollars to Black Lives Matter that wants a communist society. One of them is Major League Baseball. Now, I'm not kidding about this. This is a serious thing that happened. So I'm out getting a steak with my buddy, and one of the first games of the 2020 season is on. And when I'm watching the TV, I see on the mound, it says BLM with the MLB logo on there. And at first I was like, oh man, the paint guy screwed up. He painted MLB backwards. But nope, they meant to do that. Let me tell you why I don't say Black Lives Matter or support it. It's not because I don't think Black Lives Matter. Of course they do. It's because they have their founders saying things like this.
We don't just want to hear a fancy slogan. We want to know, what will you do to ensure that Black Lives Matter? What are you willing to risk? What are you willing to implement? And what are you willing to change to ensure that no longer will we live in a country where every 28 hours a black person is murdered by police, vigilantes, or security guards?
So what are you willing to risk and what are you willing to implement? Well, I guess BLM supporters took that too far when they're risking their lives out rioting and implementing the destruction of businesses and burning down cities. Is that what you meant? And where did you get those numbers about a black person being murdered in America every 28 hours? There is a difference between murder and self-defense, just so we're all clear here. And then you have people like Ashton Kutcher who are crying and sucking up to BLM.
I think what folks that are writing All Lives Matter need to understand is that for some people, Black lives don't matter at all. So for us, Black lives matter.
You say some Black lives never mattered? Okay, I disagree with you, but then why is this being said on live TV?
White people is hypocrites, they're barbaric. I said white lives don't matter. See, that's your white, what they call it?
Well, do you really
yellow journalism? But this is live.
Let me ask you this, do you really believe that white lives don't matter?
Of course, I'm not a liar like you.
Got it, just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here. Lady Gaga is a huge donor to Black Lives Matter. You know that if America becomes a communist society, you no longer have your private property. So no more bubble baths with Oprah and LeBron. You're gonna have to share that bubble bath with homeless people and whoever else wants to join. Think about how much these celebrities flaunt their stuff, and now they're donating to an organization that wants to make their stuff public instead of private. That's like the FBI donating money to an illegal gun operation. Wow, way to give back. Wake up, people.